Hello one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. When we last left off, we were here in a church, and we had just received a quest about killing a werewolf. Several werewolves actually, although we're not really supposed to kill any of them but one. It's a miracle of luck you have returned to us. I haven't even left. We must speak of the werewolves. Let me ask you something different. I guess questions about the boys? Here we are. Where can I get weapons to fight werewolves? Please tell me that you only use them as a last resort. These are real people that can be saved, not mere beasts, but not tempt fate. You should speak with Elhor. You'll find him in the Alliance Arms Inn. He can provide you with silvered arrows, as well as access to some belladonna. But please, only use them if you must. I have not heard the word belladonna in a long time. Let me ask you something else. I'd like to purchase something from the temple. Actually, did I want to purchase anything from the temple? I don't remember. Cloak of Fortification +2. Hello! Humana. That's a hell of a cape. It only costs 25 grand. I don't have 25 grand. I could not even afford a Cloak of Fortification +1. That's... well, I'm close to that, actually. A Cloak of Movement. It has freedom of movement on it. No, yeah, no wonder. It's 24,000 gold. It is cheaper than the Cloak of Fortification +2, which doesn't actually strike me as accurate. Anything that gives you a freedom of movement spell permanently is pretty good. I think I looked at his stuff a little bit. Yeah, I remember looking at the boots of the elven kind. I don't remember seeing the cloak of frickin' protection. Shining hand robes. I bought some generic arrows from somebody. Composite longbow +1. Amulet of the Master. Scarab protections. I want this, and I can afford it. But we'll wait. For now, let us go speak to Calandros. See what he has to say.
Yes, hello to you.
Hello. I hope your deeds in Neverwinter weren't a fluke. Erebeth has spent a lot of time and energy invested in you. Or, Erebeth has. But don't expect me to go healing you or anything like that. My powers are tied to the teleportation portal and the stone of recall in your backpack. Who are you? My name is Calandros, cleric of Tyr. I serve Erebeth by aiding those who work with her. I can't speak today. No, that's going to be terrible. I just started these videos. But don't expect me to go healing you or anything like that. Blah, 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 blah. Goodbye. I don't want to talk to you any more than blah, 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 blah. Well, we know where we poofed to when we use our Stone of Recall. That was the farmer's son. So, we have a lot left to go, but for some reason we have this place already mapped. Which tells us that this is the Alliance Arms Inn. Let's go in here.
Don't worry, young Ander, this will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does.
Thanks so much for helping me, Alhillar.
I remember that bit of dialogue. They're going to be saying that a lot until we actually talk to them. We have Eliath. We have Ander and Elahor. We have plenty of customers. I can't tell if that's a different name. Solomon. Innkeeper.
They said you was plain looking all right, but you're the hero of Neverwinter. That much is sure.
You know, I was pretty sure you wanted to talk to me, given the fact you beelined right towards me, but you waited a long time to actually say something. You got me off guard. What do you wish, exactly? Well, I suppose I should know for sure that you are who you think you are. I don't want to make a mistake after all.
Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does.
Thanks so much for helping me, Al-Halar.
I did say they were going to be saying that a lot. I'm Jericho. What do you ask? Really? You're actually Jericho Domain then? I have a feeling that this man is just checking his target for an assassination attempt. Prove me wrong, game! Just what is it that you want, exactly? I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure it really was you. I want to thank you. My family in Neverwinter, and you saved their lives and you cured the plague. I wanted to give you this ring as the attempt of my token of my gratitude. Not an attempt of my gratitude, a token of my gratitude. I know what's up here. I remember this. I will just say it's nice of you. Thank you. As he poofs away, don't know if it's magical, but it always brought me luck. Hope it brings you luck too. Thank you again, and farewell. Acquired item. Solomon's ring. Probably on the second page here. Yep.
This will work out yet. Everything happens for
This
a
ring
reason,
was
it
given to you
does.
by Solomon,
Thanks so
an
much for
odd-looking
helping
halfling
me
who
out,
approached you and offered you the ring as the gift of Hero of Neverwinter. And there's a quest to it. A halfling named Solomon approached you in the Alliance Arms Inn, quite insistent on giving you a ring in return for saving his family in Neverwinter. Search for the cult! That's not vague and suspicious at all. We'll hold on to the ring. Because although I know I don't want to hold on to it, my character doesn't know. That's probably just another way out. Let's go upstairs. Always a good idea to poke around upstairs, see what's going on, take people's private belongings, if I can. Locked. Well, I successfully unlocked it. Now let's see if I can successfully disable it. Oh! Well, I'll be darned, I actually can. Give me that loot! And in the next door, a person! Just named customer. We'll talk to
It's a
just
long
named customer.
drive. I could use a drink.
Possibly, but I haven't been told of it. Until they tell me to stop walking around with my weapons out, I'm not going to stop.
Thanks
All right.
so much for helping me, Al-Halar.
Let's talk to Llast.
Greetings to you. It is rare we see new faces come to drink with us at the Alliance Inn.
What is with your hair? Goodbye, Badger. It's been 24 hours, apparently. Greetings. My name is Jericho Domain. Alas, I am no sir. Though you are kind to assume so, Jericho. My name is Llast Cronobber? I don't know. Though it is as simple as Llast will certainly do. Good, because I can't say your last name very well. At times like this, I do so wish I could return to Evermeet, where grace and courtly manners were the custom, rather than the exception. Alas, that way is closed to me now. I could say I've heard that name before. Let's try it. Ah yes, a smuggler and ruthless adventurer out of
Don't worry,
Waterdeep.
young Ander.
Perhaps
This
you've heard
will
of my
work
little
out
encounter with the
yet.
Knights of the
Everything
Shield.
happens for a reason, it
It is
does.
of no matter.
Thanks so much for
Your
helping
tales
me,
only of the
Al-Halar.
man I once was. I am no longer he, even if you choose not to believe me. What are you doing here, then? Not that it's truly any of your business, but I am seeking passage to Evermeet. The way is closed to me, however, and I am seeking an alternative route. Seeking an alternative route is proving difficult. Evermeet is closed to you? Why is that? Obviously, I am one of the elven folk, and Evermeet is my ancestral home. I was born there, but left long ago. The way back is closed to me because I have not always been the best of men, you see. Smuggling, thievery, I have my sins, I admit. I am no longer the reckless youth I once was. However, I have retired from my illegal activities and now simply weary and seeking peace. My heart longs to return to Evermeet, to show its beauty to my daughter. She has never even seen the homeland of her own people. You see, and I have promised to take her there one day.
This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does.
Thanks so much for helping me, Al Halor.
Though that may prove an impossible task. Please continue. The one way I might return home is through the construction of a ceremonial scepter, gifted to an official in, I can't say that word, Llast is a bribe of sorts, but an old and cultural one, and the requirements are very specific. The scepter must be adorned with 5 separate gems cut by an elven master craftsman. Difficult to find in Faerun, to say the least. 2 of the gems I have. The final 3 I have tracked in this area, but sadly their owners are loath to part with them for any price. Without them, I cannot complete the scepter, and neither I nor my daughter will ever return to Evermead. A fitting trade for me, perhaps, but cruelly unfair to her. What do you intend to do? I intend to get those gems, with or without the owner's permission. I would not have given up on my quest now, not when I am so close. I may just have to hire someone to get them for me, by whatever means necessary. Underhanded, perhaps, but I have few options left.
This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason.
I'm not really
Thanks
interested.
so much for helping me, Al Halor.
I am in the middle of a drink, but please.
I would like to ask him if he has... If I can get to
I'm in
those
the middle of a drink, but
items again. What are you doing here? Do you have anything odd? Tell me about yourself. Starting to plague. Nope, I think that door is permanently closed to us. He probably didn't have anything to sell anyways. Let's talk to Dark Tongue Breakbone. Sounds like a friendly guy.
Hail to ye!
You're from Neverwinter, ain't ya? Working for Erebeth. Aye, I am, but I'm proud of it. Thought so. You have the cure for the Wailing Death all sewed up. Sure, I should have expected you. And you are? Name's Dark Tongue Breakbone. I've been out of here since you cured the wailing. Looking for the signs of where it came from.
For a reason, it does.
Ooh,
Thanks so much for helping me, Al Halor.
you might actually have information for us then. What have you uncovered? I heard what you've been told, I'm sure. There was a cult behind the plague, and there's something in the north. I ain't sure where exactly, but I have my suspicions. Where do you suspect that the cult is based? Along the North Road, and I'll tell you why. There's a network of caves up there. Used to be a few goblins there, but now there are hundreds, and worse things as well. I went up there to check it out myself. Seems like there's orcs, bugbears, and goblins crawling all over the hills. That's how I got me knee hurt too. Bastard goblins ambushed me before I could find out what was going on. What makes you think the cult is involved? 2 reasons. First, the beast started to gather just when the plague hit Neverwinter. Second, there was a man leading the goblins who attacked me. That ain't a typical thing. Maybe the man was a cultist, maybe not. Either way, my gut is telling me that the picture isn't right. I'll be sure to check it out. Listen then, if you find anything, you tell me. 2 heads are better than 1, that means venturers need to stick together to find those bastards and punish them. Best of luck to you. I wish my knee was healed up so I can come with. Alright, innkeeper next.
Can I help you?
I could buy a room.
Can
I
I
don't
help
know
you?
why I'd want to. Can I ask you some other questions? No. Okay. Hello, Alahor. And Ander. Let's talk to them so that they'll shut up.
Al Halor, Port Llast's only anti-lycanthropic merchant, at your service. Come one, come all, defend yourself against the legend of the Black Wolf.
Tell me what you know of the Black Wolf. Ah, now that is a story indeed. The Black Wolf is a legend in these parts, a powerful werewolf who has been about for many years, stealing children and slaying lone travelers. He is a legend no longer. Ender here is the sole survivor of a band of hunters who encountered the Black Wolf in the flesh and lost. Tell me more about this encounter. You'd be better off asking an Ender. I can tell you firsthand what I can only collect from discussions. Tell me what you know of this Black Wolf. How are you involved in this? Well, I have no direct part in the tale, sir. I travel wherever tales of lycanthropes abound, hoping my goods will aid in their destruction. We here are quite worried about this black wolf naturally, so the anti-lycanthropic business has been good. Andrew here has been very, very helpful. I would ask you a few questions. But, have you any jobs? No, is basically what he said. Can I buy some anti-lycanthropic goods from you?
Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason.
Armor
it
of
does.
the wolf.
Thanks so much for helping me, Al Hilor.
It's what, +3 leather? And a bonus to move silently? And then a bonus to fight werewolves, of course. And well, shape changes in general. I need something specific that he doesn't appear to have. Unless these are normally silvered? Nope. Might be worth buying some belladonna.
Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out yet.
I'm
Everything
literally
happens for a
shopping
reason,
with
it
you
does.
right now.
Thanks so much for helping me, Al Hilor.
A ring of protection +2. Out of my price range. I wanted to buy some silvered arrows, but he doesn't seem to sell any. He does sell regular arrows and magical arrows. Interesting axe. Apparently he doesn't sell silvered arrows. Oh, I forgot I got those for the quest. I was about to be, where the hell did all those necklaces come from?
Hello
We can
there.
speak to Ander.
Is there something the matter? Did you have something to ask of me?
Who are you? My name is Ander, sir. I help Elithor here when he has need of it. For a second there I thought that was an O, and it's not. It's an E. It's a E for here. And he does a fine job of it. Just talk to me if you need anything to fight a werewolf like the one that shook up Olander here. Tell me of your encounter with the werewolf. I suppose there's no harm in talking about it. If Nurik says it's okay, he said that I should try to forget about it. Stop thinking about it so much. Don't know. Try. Sometimes I feel kind of normal, and then all I can see are those eyes looking up from the cave, and then there's that feeling of knowing something is wrong. Total fear. Anyways, Karthus was a werewolf hunter, and he came to hunt the black wolf. That's what we Port Last's, or that's what we call Port Last's werewolf. Jesus. Karthus wanted some help, so me and some friends volunteered. Bran, Geth, and Earth. We didn't think there was any real wolf anyways, and Karthus' coin was good together. We began the hunt for the black wolf. We found the tracks and followed them to a cave. Karthus went in while we set up camp. It's just outside of Llast in that cave, in the hills east of Green Griffin. Not long after we set up camp, Karthus came out, but as a werewolf. I was so scared I could still see his face so clearly. Couldn't help but run. We all ran. I'm the only one that got away. The rest are probably beasts now, too, or dead. I swear I will do something to improve the size of the font so I can actually read it clearly in this game. Why did he insist on going in alone? He was too worried about us, and he thought it was his duty. I don't think he could have gone in alone, even with him. I don't think I'd ever go back to that cave either. Why did you need your help then? He was afraid the black wolf would try to escape. He wanted us to keep him from running away. We didn't know what to do when he came in and came out a beast. Sorry, did you need anything else? Excuse me? Do you know where the others might be? You mean Uth? Or is it Earth? I can't tell. Earth, Bran, and Geth? I know places they'd like to go before. Haven't been able to look yet. I want to, but I can't. Do you know where Uth could be? His family might know. I wanted to ask them myself, but I'm too ashamed to speak to them. I don't know what happened to Earth, and I think that they likely hate me. If you wanted to ask them about Earth, they live on the south side of town, but don't say anything about me. What about Bran? Where would he go? Bran liked the mysteriousness of Charwood. I wouldn't be surprised if he's there now. If you find him, tell him I said hello, and I'm still thinking about him. What can you tell me about Geth? Geth was the one that liked to talk to me into doing this. He always dragged me out to the Neverwinter woods, and we'd pretend we were heroes. Maybe he went there. Jeez. Alright, folks, let me come back. More Neverwinter Nights, and probably a resolution change, because I've had just about enough of this. I'm seriously getting upset by my inability to read bits of dialogue in this game just because the text boxes are so freaking small. I will see you guys later. Stepping outside here might have a consequence because of that ring. Wait for it. No, apparently not. I'll see you all later. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. Take care and bye-bye.